Hello YouTube, how is everyone doing? This is going to be a guide on how to farm the large Titanite shards and the green Titanite shards used for upgrading your weapons in Dark Souls. So this is a guide on where to farm for them. Okay, you want to start from the second bonfire in Blighttown. Before we begin, I recommend that you have on the rusted iron ring. The reason for this is because you're going to be traversing a swamp and the footing in the swamp is very, very bad. You'll just waddle without the ring. Your footing while wearing this ring will be a lot more proficient and you'll get across the swamp faster. So let's get started. What you want to do is from the bonfire head around here. There's a crag spider here. So you can either kill the crag spiders or you can just ignore them. Just ignore them. Same with the mosquitoes as well here, guys. They're only pests. They're only designed to just annoy you. You're going to get poisoned in this swamp, unfortunately. But don't worry about it because the poison only eats like a couple of your HP at the time. Now, you want to be farming these guys, these large giant slugs here. So I'll just yeet him over there. It's like, get out of my way. Straight over to the wall. And the slugs actually carry the large Titanite shards and the green Titanite shards just as well. But you may have to farm them for some time. They do drop it, guys, but not all the time. Not 100% every drop. So I can assure you they do drop it. Just might take a little bit of time, as farming for items usually does in these type of games. But you'll see in this video, the proof is in the pudding, as they say. So there's another slug over here. Kill him and his friends. Oops. Oh, ganging up on me. That's fine. Okay. If you need to heal, go ahead and use an Estus flask, or you can use a miracle. If your HP drops quite low, like mine has. Because my poison meter is nearly empty again. Okay, here we are. As you can see, one of these slugs has got an item. This one here. There you go. Large Titanite shard. So they definitely do drop it. I'll try and get a green Titanite shard now, guys. My poison meter is filling up again. I am poisoned yet again, but it's not going to matter. I can just do this. Just keep topping my health off. Let's try these over here. I think I've killed all the slugs. Yeah, I've killed them all in this area. No item on that. Well, there's two over here. Are these alive or are they dead? Probably dead. Dead. Okay, no problem. If this happens, oh, there's one that's alive. If this happens, if you kill all the slugs and you don't get a drop, whether it's a large Titanite shard or a green Titanite shard, then I would suggest using a homeward bone or using the homeward miracle, and it will take you back to the bonfire, and then just repeat the process all over again. So what I'll do here is, guys, I will go back to the bonfire now and I'll do it again, and hopefully on the second run we will get a green Titanite shard. So rest at the bonfire. Off we go again. Once again, ignore the mosquitoes and the crag spiders. They're just there to annoy you, and they're just pests more than anything. You don't have to kill them. They don't give you great souls. Just ignore them. Just focus on these giant slugs here, guys. This is what you want to be focusing on. Right, come over here and kill the slugs here. Like I said, guys, it does take some time for them to drop it, so you've got to be patient. You can't always get a drop. You're not always guaranteed a drop on the first run, is what I'm trying to say. It might take you a couple of attempts, but they definitely do drop large Titanite shards, as you've seen in my first run. Sometimes they'll just not drop anything and they'll give you the souls, but we're not here for souls, we're here for upgrade materials. 121 souls each, so not a fantastic area for farming souls, but souls will add up over time, I guess. Right, do you have anything? Nope. And there you go. Green Titanite shard, there you go. So they do drop green Titanite shards, guys. The proof is there for all to see. So you may be thinking, well, why do I need these shards? Why do I need green shards and everything? I will explain that to you in a moment. If you have a +5 weapon, you cannot upgrade it past +5 until you have the upgrade materials and you have the ember. If you have the Ember but you do not have the upgrade materials, you will not be able to advance your weaponry. So if you want to be hitting enemies much harder and doing a lot more damage, you're going to need to farm for these Titanite shards. So we have a few. So here we are. The large Titanite shards will allow you to reinforce a standard weapon to a +10, or if your weapon is a raw weapon, it will allow you to +5 raw weapon. The green Titanite shards, they're more for magic. So if you have a magic weapon, a divine weapon or a fire weapon, you will need the green Titanite shards to reinforce it to a +5. Once you have it up to a +10, you will need another Ember, because then you will need to farm for Titanite chunks. These will allow you to get a standard reinforcement weapon. So just say if you have a great sword and you don't want it to be a magic great sword or a crystal great sword or a lightning weapon, if you just want a standard reinforced great sword, you'll need Titanite chunks, and you'll be able to level it up to a +14 as it says here. Then you will need Titanite slabs, and this is the last step if you're just going for standard reinforcement. If you don't have the Titanite slabs, you can't do the final reinforcement. So hopefully it makes sense to you guys. You just have to experiment with different weapon types and find a weapon that suits your playstyle. There's tons and tons of weapons in this game. You don't have to use a great sword. You can use magic weapons, you can use swords, you can infuse your swords with lightning, you can infuse your swords with fire. You don't have to use a great sword if you don't want to. If it's too heavy for you, if it's too slow for you, you don't have to use it. It is your playstyle. It is how you want to play the game. You can play the game just with daggers if you want. There's that much variety of weapons. But it all depends how you level your weapons. So, hope you guys have enjoyed this little video I've made and put together with some information. It is now up to you guys, if you are playing this game for the first time, what weapons you are going to be using. It is now up to you. I will do one more guide where to find Titanite chunks. That will be coming in the future, so please look forward to that, guys. I love making these guides for you guys and girls. I love helping people out, people that are new to the Souls games, picking the game up for the first time. I try my utmost best to help as much as I can, like all the other great Souls content creators out there. I may not be as I may not be as good as them, but I try my best to divulge as much information as I can in these videos. I mean, there are millions of videos on Dark Souls lore, and I'm not really in that era, but I like to help people with the videos I put out, and if I've helped a person or 2 people or 3 people with my videos, that's all I'm happy about. So thank you very much for watching this short video, guys. I hope it helps in some way, whether it be small or big, some aspect. Please leave me a like and a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, be safe, bye for now. Don't forget to level up your weapons and be like a king. Take it easy, be safe, bye for now.